Authorities offer update on death of Gene Hackman. Consider suicide theory as possible cause. Law enforcement authorities issued an update about the passing away of iconic actor Gene Hackman, with investigators looking into a possible suicide theory. Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, were sadly discovered dead along with their German Shepherd at their home in New Mexico. Their bodies were found on February 26th after deputies received a call. A maintenance employee who first discovered the couple said the front door was left open. Law enforcement in Santa Fe, New Mexico, said there were no signs of forced entry or any disarray inside the house. Sheriff Mendoza said there was no indication of a struggle. There was no indication of anything missing from the home or disturbed, which would indicate that a crime had been committed. Although authorities discovered no initial indication of foul play, the situation under which they died was suspicious enough to make an investigation worth pursuing. According to the sheriff, the couple seemed to have been dead for a long time, with Arakawa's body showing decomposing and mummifying tendencies, especially around the hands and feet. Further accounts show that the twice Oscar-winning actor's body had obvious signs of death, similar and consistent with what was seen in his wife's body. Their investigation continues as officials try to establish the precise cause and conditions of their deaths. Their dog was discovered dead in a bathroom closet close to Arakawa, though police reported that 2 dogs were discovered alive on the grounds of the property. Police officers have developed a number of theories regarding what could have been happening in the house at Old Sunset Trail, Hyde Park. The couple might have died as a result of carbon monoxide poisoning, which was one initial theory. Nonetheless, a neighborhood utility company made it clear there were no leaks in the neighborhood, and a fire department statement indicated there was no evidence in support of the possibility. Addressing the media, an investigator gave this update. There is no immediate indication of foul play, although the absence of carbon monoxide has turned around the early speculation on how they perished. Carbon monoxide was found to be absent through blood tests, with readings from Hackman's pacemaker showing its last activity on February 17th. There is a new speculation following after investigators disclosed that Arakawa was discovered in the bathroom in a state of collapse with pills on the floor, including remedies for thyroid disorders, hypertension, chest pain, and an analgesic. The 65-year-old was also discovered near her body a space heater, which police indicated could have been dropped on top of her. The investigator spoke at the press conference. "We are now considering whether it might be a death followed by a suicide. Did Mr. Hackman have a sudden heart attack and die, and his wife was so upset she took an overdose?" Hackman has also indicated that the wife could have had a medical emergency and, as a result, put the Hollywood star in such a state that he had a heart attack and passed away. The investigators stressed that they are keeping everything open to consideration and examining every avenue. Another police source familiar with the investigation said, "It is also possible that Mrs. Hackman experienced a medical emergency. Mr. Hackman was located in the mudroom. She was 10 feet or 20 feet away from him in a bathroom. Did she attempt to retrieve blood pressure medication or something similar? She might have had a medical event which caused her death. The space heater was on the ground, indicating she picked it up and took it down with her when she collapsed. Law enforcement is looking at the pills in particular, and other drugs possibly in the house. Toxicology reports will take weeks, however.